Are you utterly bored with the predictable, the mundane, the same old vacation spots that everyone else flocks to? Do you find yourself yearning for something different, something that truly tests your limits? Looking for something that screams adventure, something that pushes you beyond your comfort zone, something that will give you bragging rights for years to come, and maybe, just maybe, something that also whispers, I don't value feeling my toes. Are you prepared to trade in your sandals for snow boots, your sunscreen for thermal layers? Then, my friend, welcome to Antarctica. Prepare yourself for an experience unlike any other. This is the ultimate destination for those who think beaches are overrated, for those who scoff at the idea of lounging by a pool with a fruity drink. This is for those who believe that warmth is for the weak, that true adventure lies in the face of adversity, in the heart of the coldest, driest, and windiest continent on Earth. Here the landscape isn't just a view, it's a dramatic masterpiece of white on white, an endless canvas of snow and ice stretching as far as the eye can see. And occasionally, you'll find a splash of vibrant blue where the ancient ice is feeling fancy, revealing its hidden depths and secrets. It's the kind of stark, raw beauty that literally takes your breath away. A panorama so vast and awe-inspiring, it humbles you to your core. Of course, it also takes your breath away because the air is so cold, so frigid, that each inhale is a sharp reminder of where you are. Craving solitude? You'll find it in abundance here, a silence so profound it's almost deafening. In fact, you're far more likely to bump into a waddling penguin, a curious seal, or a soaring albatross than another human being. Imagine a level of peace and quiet so complete, so undisturbed that it borders on the surreal. A silence broken only by the relentless wind, a constant reminder of nature's power, and the occasional thunderous crack of a glacier calving, a dramatic display of the earth reshaping itself before your very eyes. So pack every single piece of thermal clothing you own, because you're going to need it, and then pack a few more, just in case. Antarctica is calling, beckoning you to its icy embrace. But be warned, it's not exactly known for its warm hospitality. This is a land that demands respect, a land that tests your resilience. This is the final frontier of travel, the ultimate escape from the ordinary, a chance to witness a world untouched by time, where you can truly get away from it all, disconnect from the modern world, and reconnect with yourself, especially warmth, comfort, and any semblance of luxury you might be accustomed to, and definitely Wi-Fi. Forget about streaming your favorite shows, you'll be lucky to send a text message. So, welcome to the vacation you never knew you wanted, the adventure you never dared to dream of. But deep down, you're a little curious about, a little intrigued by the prospect of exploring the last great wilderness on Earth. Ready to chill? Ready to embrace the cold? Let's go. Antarctica awaits. Let's talk weather. Antarctica isn't just cold, it's the main event. Average interior temps, -70 Fahrenheit. That's not a typo. Even summer means coastal temps might hit a balmy 32, freezing if you're keeping score. And the wind? Katabatic gusts that make hurricanes look like gentle breezes. Picture a picnic. Your sandwich freezes mid-bite, your drink turns to ice, and your blanket tries to escape. The landscape is a stark, windswept expanse. Glaciers, mountains, and endless ice. Forget shorts. Think layers, lots of them. Specialized gear is a must. Here, the weather isn't just a backdrop, it's the adventure. Surviving the cold is half the fun, if you call numb fingers fun. Antarctica, where central heating is a distant memory. Still interested? Good. Let's keep moving. So, you've decided to brave the icy plains of Antarctica. But where exactly do you stay when you're visiting the bottom of the world? What kind of accommodation awaits you in this frozen landscape? Forget luxury hotels with all the frills, unless of course someone has actually managed to build a fully functional, albeit temporary hotel entirely out of ice. Now that would be something. For most visitors, the reality is a bit more practical. You'll likely find yourself sleeping on ice-strengthened ships, specifically designed to navigate these treacherous waters. Think of them as floating hotels equipped with heaters that you will absolutely worship after a long day exploring the frozen continent. These ships offer a cozy refuge from the harsh elements outside. Then there are the scientists, the dedicated researchers who call Antarctica home for extended periods. They get to stay in research stations. Think of it as extreme co-working, where the office view is an endless expanse of white. It's a unique work environment, but with more penguins waddling around and considerably less readily available coffee. And for the truly bold, the adventurous souls who want to immerse themselves completely in the Antarctic wilderness, there's camping. Yes, you heard that right. Camping in Antarctica, under the vast, star-studded Antarctic sky. Of course, we're not talking about your average camping trip. Specialized tents are a must, and you'll be sleeping directly on the snow, so be prepared for a chilly night. And who knows, you might even have a curious penguin peeking in to say hello. Remember, there are no corner stores down here. Everything is self-sufficient, so pack accordingly. Forgot your beans? Too bad. You'll be dreaming of them until you get back. The isolation is real, profound, and unlike anything you've likely experienced before. There's no city noise to distract you, no constant drone of traffic, just the occasional groan of glaciers shifting and calving into the sea, and the lively squawk of penguins communicating with each other. It's peace and quiet on a whole new level. Or perhaps an unnerving silence, depending on your state of mind and how well you handle solitude. So, choose your lodging wisely, considering your tolerance for cold and isolation. In Antarctica, a warm bed isn't just a luxury, it's a matter of survival. This is the ultimate place to get away from it all, maybe even a little too far away for some. Ready to check in and experience the unique accommodations Antarctica has to offer? Most vacations mean beaches, ruins, or nightlife. Antarctica, it's a different vibe. Eiffel Tower, try towering icebergs, strolling the Seine, try trudging across endless white local cuisine. Only what you bring, penguins and seals are strictly off the menu. Souvenirs? No trinkets, just jaw-dropping photos and a chill you can't shake. Bragging rights? Off the charts. Oh, you went to Florida? I hung out with penguins. No crowds, no lines. The whole continent is the attraction. This isn't for Instagram likes, it's for those who find beauty in desolation. Antarctica is the ultimate anti-tourist destination. Here, the emptiness is the point. If you want constant entertainment, look elsewhere. If you want awe, you're in the right place. Imagine a land untouched, a continent of ice and snow stretching as far as the eye can see. But who has dominion over this vast, frozen expanse? Who owns Antarctica? The surprising answer is no one. No single nation can lay claim to this unique territory. The fate of Antarctica was sealed in 1959, when 12 countries came together and signed the Antarctic Treaty, a landmark agreement that would shape the continent's future. This treaty designated Antarctica as a scientific preserve, a place dedicated to exploration and discovery. Crucially, it also included a ban on military activity, ensuring that the continent would remain a zone of peace. It's arguably the world's most successful group project, a testament to what can be achieved through international collaboration. A commitment to peace, the pursuit of science, and the implementation of strict environmental rules are the pillars of this agreement. Further solidifying this commitment, the Madrid Protocol protects the continent as a natural reserve, safeguarding its unique ecosystems. This means no mining and no drilling for resources. Instead, the focus is solely on research, unlocking the secrets held within the ice and the land. Scientists from around the world, representing diverse backgrounds and expertise, work side by side in this remote and challenging environment, freely sharing data and insights to advance our understanding of the planet. They brave the extreme cold and harsh conditions, pushing the boundaries of human endurance. There are no border disputes here and no armies patrolling the landscape, just penguins waddling peacefully and a shared commitment to peace. Strict rules are in place to minimize human impact on this fragile environment, ensuring its long-term health. All waste is carefully removed, preventing pollution and contamination. The native wildlife is left undisturbed, allowing them to thrive in their natural habitat. And even something as simple as walking is regulated, with designated paths to protect the delicate ecosystem. Antarctica stands as a model, a shining example of international cooperation in action, and a beacon of hope for environmental protection on a global scale. The result of these efforts? A vast wilderness preserved for future generations to appreciate and study. When you arrive, you won't be greeted by customs officials or border guards. Instead, you'll find a giant "Do Not Disturb, Science in Progress" sign, a clear message to respect the ongoing research. And that's precisely what keeps Antarctica wild, a testament to the power of international collaboration and a commitment to preserving our planet. What do you do in Antarctica? Prepare for adrenaline, if your idea of excitement is not freezing to death. First up, iceberg viewing. These aren't ice cubes, they're city-sized sculptures. Zodiac cruising gets you close to the action. Glaciers calving, wildlife, and icy spray in your face. Penguin watching is a must. Millions of tuxedoed birds waddling, swimming, and judging your fashion choices. Seals and whales? If you're lucky, you'll spot them too. Try snowshoeing, or for the brave, a polar plunge. Blink and you'll miss it. The main activity? Just being there, absorbing the silence and scale. It's humbling, awe-inspiring, and a little bit surreal. Your biggest challenge, keeping your camera from freezing. Welcome to the world's coldest playground. Meet the locals, the real stars of Antarctica, the wildlife. Penguins steal the show. Emperor Adelie, Gentoo penguins, each with their own quirks and colonies. Watch them toboggan, build pebble nests, and squabble over rocks. The sound? A non-stop symphony of squawks and brays. Keep your distance. These are wild animals, not party hosts. Seals lounge on ice, from massive weddels to sleek leopard seals. Crab-eater seals, who mostly eat krill, are everywhere. Whales, humpbacks, orcas, minkies visit in summer, putting on unforgettable shows. Antarctica's wildlife is a masterclass in survival, and they'll definitely judge your cold weather gear. Here, every creature is built for the extreme. Forget souvenir shops. Antarctica's takeaways are intangible and unforgettable. First, a new appreciation for warmth. Central heating will feel like a miracle. Second, humility. Standing on endless ice, you realize how small you are. The silence, the scale, the raw power of nature, it's liberating. Your photos? Out of this world. Penguins, icebergs, alien landscapes, each shot is proof you survived the planet's harshest environment. Your friends will be jealous and maybe a little worried. The real souvenir is the memory, the cold, the quiet, the awe. You don't buy souvenirs here, you earn them. Antarctica changes you, one frozen breath at a time. Should we even visit Antarctica? It's the last great wilderness. Untouched, fragile, and vital. Visiting can inspire conservation and fund research, but every footprint leaves a mark. Ships burn fuel, people generate waste, and wildlife can be disturbed. Climate change is already stressing the ecosystem. Do we add more pressure? The Antarctic Treaty keeps tourism in check, but as more people come, the risks grow. How many visitors are too many? Can we protect what we love by seeing it? Maybe the answer is extreme caution and a less is more approach. Antarctica's value may be as a symbol of untouched wilderness. If you go, remember it's not just a vacation spot, it's a global treasure. The choice is personal, but the responsibility is shared.